Welcome to the Overgrowth Art Asset Overview. This week I'm going to be making some monolith models for the game, and I'm going to go through step by step and show you exactly what it takes to get a model into the game. The first step is to make a base mesh, which has to be using quads, no triangles. And this is used here in the sculpting app Mudbox. This is where I add all of the detail, and when people call art next gen, what they're really talking about is using normal maps generated from high resolution models like this. So that's obviously an important part of how everything looks in our game. I wanted this to kind of look like concrete, so I'm chipping it up a little bit with the scrape tool. Here, adding a little bit of surface texture. Then I move on to making the actual model that will be used in the game. There are probably much better ways to make the model correspond to the high poly mesh here, but I've only started looking at tools to make this step easier recently. You want to make sure that it fits nice and tight over the high resolution mesh. Here is the UV unwrap. This defines how the texture will fit on the model. Here I'm painting over the normal map, just using that for reference to make the weight map. This is a detail map object, so we use a map to define how the detail maps are applied. And here it is in engine. I made a few pieces this week. This one I liked okay, but it was not really exactly like the one in the concept art, so I made another one that was more curved. I also wanted to work on some rocks this week, so I decided it was a good idea to have a concept for those. And here is the rock in the game, and some tint variations using David's new tinting tools. Finally, here's all of the stuff together in a scene. I'm not totally happy with the detail level on these rocks. I might make them a little bit more detailed. Last week I converted some 2D concept art into a 3D scene. People seemed to like that, so I decided to do another one this week. In addition to that, I've been working with David, so you might see something like that in the game eventually. Thanks for watching this week's Overgrowth Art Asset Overview. If you'd like to pre-order, you can get the game at wolfire.com/preorder.